How was that battle there?
Kind of crazy during the whole race.
Wow. No other form of motorsports, no other race that's ever been put on at this place other than NASCAR, man. That's all I can say to describe it. On paper, it looks good. It started second, finished second. But it's a lot deeper than that, and it's still second place finish. Wish Ross would have opened up a bit of a hole there for me to contend with the 8th there, but I had a lot of toe damage from the restart prior, and just glad to come out unscathed.
Have you ever seen, I mean, it was chaos going into one pretty much on every single restart we had.
The last time I've really been a part of something like that is rallycross. It's kind of a contact sport. I figured it'd be a bit that way with not having steel fenders anymore, but that was a lot.
You gotta flip a different switch when the racing gets to be like this, when it's just elbows out, banging doors and all that.
Absolutely, I mean, it's survival. I mean, the two restarts prior, I solely positioned myself in the brake zone to make sure you don't get wiped out. There's certainly some luck involved with that, but not being on the outside is one of them. But also making sure you don't have too harsh wheel-to-wheel contact. But like I said, I'm only in control of that so much. I felt like I got a bit fortunate with the last one. I'm pretty sure I got shoved all the way down in the brake zone. Thought it wasn't going to work out well, and cleaned out a lot of guys, and I finished.
Can you just walk us through when you experienced from the green flag through turn 6? How did that play out?
Yeah, I knew I wanted to be on the bottom. I feel like that was going to be the safest place to be because inertia just keeps going that way in the NASCAR 4. And I got my rears completely locked. I'm pretty sure I got shoved all the way into the corner, and then everybody else ended up in the grass and finished. Came out second.
You say that you probably might have had something for Reddick and he'd have let you by. You just watched Reddick do his burnout by you. How frustrating is that knowing that you might have had something there?
I mean, there was certainly an opportunity, and I approached that restart like, man, I don't want to get eaten up because I have all this damage. When we got out of the first restart, I was shaking the car around. My brakes were really unstable, so the caution gave me time to kind of come up with a game plan, kind of adjusting my tools to figure out how to, not get eaten up. But then you get a gift in front of you, and you're running, behind the 2 leaders at the end of the race, and I was really hoping the one car would kind of force the issue and shove them off the track, or at least give me an opportunity. But I never had one.
That's good.
How much more confident does this make you as a Cup road racer, this finish today?
We learned a lot today. We tried a lot of new things this weekend, and I think raw speed, check. Raceability, not so much.
How much coming into the playoffs, you're starting to get some good finishes stacking up here. How much momentum do you feel like you're building right now towards a postseason run?
Some. We're not doing worse. Last week was really frustrating at Pocono, just being off so bad at the beginning of the race and me not being really saving the car. So it's going to be able to rebound from that. Try and get some good points heading into Daytona.
And how going into a restart, so chaotic wasn't throwing other tracks, I'm sure you have plans for what you want to do on the restart. Do you have any plans here, or is it just kind of elbows out?
Survive, absolutely.
And then now you've done your first major race here at the Speedway. I know you used to watch the 500 up here. How does it feel getting the first NASCAR Cup Series race for you here on a track like this?
My second NASCAR Cup Series race was better than my first one.
That's right, you ran here last year. I forgot you ran here last year, my bad.
Real quick, when did you hear, where were you out on the track when you heard that you were going to get moved up, and what were your thoughts of that?
Moved up.
Because Chastain got...
Oh, it wasn't until I got on pit road.
Okay.
Through my 3rd interview.
What were you thinking?
It makes sense. I didn't see. I don't know if he used the cut through or not. Or quite honestly, there were scenarios in the Xfinity race, but I don't have all the information. I was a little preoccupied at the moment. I just saw the one car appear out of nowhere, so it's a possibility for sure.
Thank you.
What are your thoughts?